Good morning and welcome to Praise Dance Selection Tuesday, and I got my first request through the email. Yay! Very excited. So today's highlighted song is Incredible God by J.J. Harriston and Youthful Praise. This is a throwback and a classic, and when I first heard this song, it ministered to me and I played it 24/7. I mean, it took me to a real place of worship. So this is a very good song for praise dance leaders or praise dancers who want to, do choreography. So the verse that she wanted me to highlight was, I had some problems, some great and some small. You being God, deliver me from them all. Still can't believe all the ways you've made. An incredible God deserves an incredible praise. Though it's a bit lengthy, it made me research and, do some homework. It made me research my own experience and, pick out keywords. So section 1 will be analyzing keywords. What phrases or words stick out in this verse? So for me, I highlight the words that had some problems, great and some small. God delivered in all the ways you've made. So I found 4 keywords or phrases within that verse. And like I said, the first one is I had some problems. Number 2 is great and some small. Number 3 is God delivered. And number 4 is all the ways you've made. Section 2, we want to develop a concept. So the question is, how do you relate to this verse? So number 1, you want to define what the word problem means. Number 2, choose 2 problems and do a comparison of big versus small. Number 3, describe in your own words what the phrase is, all the ways you've made. What does that mean to you? Number 4, name 2 ways God made a way for you. So you want to, dig deep and think about your experience, whatever problem you had, whatever trouble you was in, how did God provide a way for you? And number 5, can you put a name to the way God showed up in your life? For example, was he El Shaddai? Was he Jehovah Nisi? Was he Jehovah Shalom? Was he Jehovah Rapha? Really dig into the names of God and then match it up to how he was able to solve the problem within your life at that time. Number 3, summarize your experience with keywords and come up with biblical solutions. So for me, summarizing small problems, my small problem was, not having enough gas money or no gas at all to get to work. And I travel at night. I do the night shift from 11 to 7. So, I waited around till last minute and I wasn't able to have any gas. But, God made a way and he, blessed people to put money in my hands and to get gas. A big problem. 9 to 10 years ago, I lost my job and I wasn't able to make enough money to pay the rent. God made a way by providing favor with my landlord to a point where I wasn't able to be convicted from my apartment, and I was 2 to 3 months behind on my rent. Like I said, God provided and I wasn't able to be convicted. So again, that's how God showed up and made a way in my life. So the keywords that I want to summarize within this section is problems and God delivered. And there's biblical solutions that I found in Bible verses. So the first one is, you can go with me to John chapter 16 verse 33, and it reads, I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. Second verse, go with me to Ephesians chapter 6 verse 12, and that reads, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And the last one is very good. You can go with me to Psalms chapter 18 verse 2, and that reads, the Lord is my rock, my fortress, my deliverer. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. And the last section is, you want to find a title to the praise dance piece that you're going to try to do choreography to. So the titles that I came up with was, I am a conqueror, something wicked this way comes, victory is mine, and the winner is. And another one, a couple of more that I came up with last minute within Psalms 18 and 2. I found keywords, my stronghold, my tower, my fortress. So again, those are the titles that you can add to this song. Okay, thank you. I hope that this was helpful, guys. I really love Praise Dance Selection Tuesdays. It makes me dig deep, and it also helps you and to give you some ideas on how you can go about and move forward of choreographing a song whatever you want to do with your church and everything else. So again, subscribe to this channel. Please put in your request on what songs that we can, collaborate and work together and talk about and discuss for today. All right, thank you again, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Be blessed and have a good day.